Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Stunting. I am Diana, Fimi Communications Manager. It is my pleasure to be talking to the badass Nettie Bella.
Hello.
Nettie. Welcome to Stunting. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so for those of us who don't know who Nettie Bella is, can you tell us about your art? When did you start? When did you know that you were an artist? I think that would be like the first question. I know I just gave you a bunch, but
I know, right? But how do I start? I mean, I don't it's funny because like you do things as a kid that you like and then it just kind of grows into a passion from there. So too, it's so funny to call myself an artist because I've never pictured myself calling myself an artist, like I've always wanted to do graphic arts. That was, for sure what I've always wanted to do, but to have that title of an artist is actually really, really, humbling for real.
awesome. So how would you describe your style?
I do have, a futuristic, kind of realistic style. I'm trying to do more of like the illustration and the cartoonish stuff because I'm always trying to make things look hyper realistic. But that's pretty much my style. But, like I said, I've been trying to play around with other things because I want to expand. I don't just want to stick to one style. I want to be able to do it all for anybody and everybody.
Which artists do you admire?
Well, there's this one artist. She's a fellow Dominican, just like me. Her name is Distorted. She's been around for a while. I don't believe she's in the NFT space yet. I don't know if I kind of want her to get in, but I wouldn't know how to like reach out to her kind of thing. But I love her, the fact that, she does her own thing and she's loved by it. And it's like, it's encouraging. And it's the same thing. Like I want to encourage people to embrace their uniqueness, like we're all one in a million, we're all one in a million. Our creativity is one in a million. Of course, there's going to be people that are going to try to imitate, but you can't beat the original, like, so that's one of the things that I did admire about her, that she has her style, she stuck to it, and everybody loves her for her style. And it's kind of like the same thing that I would want, for people to love me for my style, for my unique style, and the same thing for anybody else, to be loved for who they are and not feel like they have to like change something to try to, conform and try to make other people happy. So my thing has always been to try to encourage people to stick to your style. Like somebody's gonna like it, trust me.
Yeah, it's like the saying, every pot has its lid.
Yes, right. Yes. I mean, like even my daughter, like sometimes like she has her own style and I want her to focus on that, because people will love you for just being yourself, and that's one of the main things that I just want to like push forward to people also, is just be unique, be yourself. There's too
100%.
there's too much imitation meat out there. So
100%.
yes.
Yeah, so we do know that diversification is really, really important. But one thing that I've seen in your art is a lot of female figures.
Yes.
Talk more about that, and how are you portraying women, or what's going on inside of that head?
Oh, I just want women in the industry. I want women to buy NFTs. I want women to be in, like I said, into the industry. I mean, there's a lot of art that males are attracted to. So I'm trying to create something for us, something badass, cool, that we like and we identify with, and we can hang it up and we can do whatever it is. But my main focus is to really trying to get more women into the space.
Yeah, and I mean, I couldn't agree with you more. And it's like the NFT space has been so tinged with hegemony, with these mostly white male. And that's, I don't think that's any fault of the industry.
Right.
I think it is what it is. And we have to do our part to get women, in particular women of color, into that space, because I feel that I know, not even feel, I know that our perspective is needed. And if we're supposed to be creating this metaverse,
Right.
everything is equal and,
Mhm.
a level playing field, we need us.
Yes, we do. I just feel like we're capable of a lot. We're capable of anything that we put our minds to. So I just kind of want it so that we're, as women, we're not so intimidated to join the space. I want to encourage anybody to see what I do and say, hey, I can do it too, and do it. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to compete with anybody. I really want like more women into the space. Like I want more women artists. I want more female art out there, whether it's those 10,000 NFT, series. And
Yeah,
I
those
just want,
PFPs, yeah.
yes, like I just want more female designers out there because there are, and we're really good. We're just as good or better, if anything, and I just like, again, I just want to encourage women to really join the space and just take it over.
What motivates you to create art?
Honestly, music. Sometimes I'll listen to music and an idea just pops up. Sometimes I can be on Twitter, somebody can throw an idea at me and it immediately clicks something and I start, envisioning and then boom, I just start and I get on my iPad and I start doing it. My motivation mostly is I'm motivating myself because we do tend to be our biggest enemies. And so every time I'm like, I can't do it, I keep like telling myself like, yes, you can, like, yes, you can. And I keep trying and trying and trying. And then it comes out and then I post it. I get, the feedback, if anybody likes it or not, so it's been a really, really, really good like experience getting into the space.
And in doing my research on you, I know you have like an interesting story about when you first started minting.
Oh gosh.
And you were like the cost of the gas fees on Ethereum was more than the cost of the art. Can you tell us?
Yes.
And like
so,
where you are now?
Yeah. So obviously, like everybody knows, OpenSea, that's the place to go for NFTs because apparently that's the only place that we know about NFTs. So I jumped on there. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to post it up and whatnot. And then I see this $1,200 gas fee just to mint it. So I was like, this can't be real. Like, this just can't be. And then, so now you have to think about like how many people are on OpenSea, right?
Yeah.
How many NFTs are up there? And then to think that every time somebody paid that much, I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way as an artist that we have money to spend like that just to mint. And then on top of that, there's a gas fee to accept a bid. So not only are you probably pricing your art at what, $50 because now you had to put all that money into your gas fee. So now somebody makes a bid and in order to accept that bid, there's another gas fee. And it's like, so now you think about like, what's the person gonna have to pay for to receive that NFT, So it just got ridiculous. And I gave up on OpenSea and anything Ethereum. I just can't. I really can't. It has to be like the most, I don't know. I feel like it's a scam. I feel like Ethereum is the biggest scam in crypto because you can't do nothing without paying. It's almost like paying somebody to do a favor for you. Almost.
Yeah.
That's just how it feels like,
yeah.
Oh, you want this NFT? Give me $1,200 and I'll give it to you. Kind of. And I just like, who's this money going to? It ain't to me. Like it ain't in my pocket.
It's not to you, the artist.
Right. It's like unbelievable.
What has been your experience with the Fimi team so far?
I did have a meeting with Miguel. I liked everything that Fimi was trying to do for artists. The everything behind Fimi, I like it. The whole encouragement, the pushing of the art, marketing the artist. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It's all but right, check mark, check mark, check mark, you know. So, but what I really like is, you know, the whole motivation of marketing and pushing our art and being able to be at ease that our art is going to reach an audience, you know, that our art is going to reach the audience that I want to reach, you know. So that's the one thing that I really looking forward to, is for my art to be within our community and pushed to the people that I want it to really be pushed at. That's the reason why I went over to Fimi.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, because we are definitely artists forward. It's not going to work unless the lifeblood, which is you guys,
right,
are taken care of. And especially in the space where, even though everyone is hearing about NFTs and cryptocurrency, it's still new. I mean, you're still
very, yeah.
We're in the beginning. We are definitely honored that you have entrusted us,
yes,
with your art. And I just wanted to find out, like, creatively, like, what's next for you? Can you tell us about your Fimi drop? Like, what are you gonna do?
I've been working on a lot of these kind of futuristic women, battle women, and in a glitchy effect kind. So it's very futuristic, very cute, very badass. And it's, like I said, it's always going to be towards our women, because, like I said, I just want us in the space and taking over.
Yeah. Super excited to see this, Nettie. You have no idea. I mean, I'm so inspired by your art. And just to hear you talk about it, I feel like, you know, it's like us on the team. Like, when this marketplace drops, like, everybody's getting their wallets ready, because we want first dibs on the artists, because you guys are straight fire.
Yes.
And we're just like so honored to have you guys. I mean, I know I'm saying that, but there's no other way. It's just truly humbling to see the work that we have been doing, and to see, like, we're close to fruition now. It's just amazing. It's just
It'll be a bomb drop.
It'll be a bomb drop.
It'll be a bomb drop.
Indeed it is. Nettie, thank you so much. This has been another exciting episode of Stunting. We thank you, Nettie Bella, for blessing us with sentences like beard in the form of rarefied air. We are looking forward to your NFT collection on our NFT marketplace, which is rolling out very soon. So any closing words for us, Nettie?
Be yourself. Your style is unique and nobody can do it. Only you can be you. So just be you.
Give thanks.